In honor of Maternal Health Month, we're sharing our new series called Braving Motherhood 1 in 5. We're specifically focusing on postpartum depression, something that as many as 1 in 5 women experience. 47 ABC's Kylie Panetta has more.
Today we introduce you to Meisha Shockley. The Salisbury mom of 3 founded the Shore Grace Family Wellness Center in Salisbury to help people transition into parenthood. It's important that we share the details of her story before we further explore the specifics of postpartum depression.
I think because it's so taboo to struggle with motherhood, it's hard to ask for help.
Meisha Shockley is making it her mission to normalize the messy parts of motherhood.
I experienced a lot of anxiety, a lot of isolation, a lot of sadness, and I was kind of going through the motions, but didn't realize that something was wrong with me.
She opened the doors of Shore Grace Family Wellness in Salisbury after a complicated second pregnancy.
It was explained to me that I had something called preeclampsia. Had never heard of it. It's a blood pressure condition. It can happen during pregnancy, but it can also happen in postpartum.
From there, her journey became even more challenging.
I spent 4 weeks on hospital-ridden bed rest fighting with my blood pressure until a Monday morning. They came in for my check and they told me that the blood flow had stopped going to my daughter through her umbilical cord and that I would need to have a C-section that day.
Adeline was born at 27 weeks, weighing 1 pound. After watching her daughter through an incubator at the NICU for more than 3 months, they were finally ready to go home.
When I left the NICU, when we were discharged in July, so I was there from April to July. And when I came home, we came home to nothing.
Between losing her job, taking care of a medically fragile baby, and getting pregnant for a 3rd time, Meisha says things started to pile on. Postpartum depression was in full swing.
I had stopped taking a shower, stopped taking care of myself, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I had a conversation with my husband, and he was like, I think it's time that we get you some help.
But the help available wasn't on the Eastern Shore. She longed for a sense of community, so she turned to social media to share her experiences.
I would share that, you know what, today I did absolutely nothing. I didn't get all the Pinterest recipes. I didn't follow the neat schedule. My kids look crazy, like they're still wearing what they had on yesterday. Like I just started to be honest about my life, where I was and what I was doing.
She became a doula, which is basically a birthing assistant, but she still longed for more. And so Shore Grace was born.
The vision that I had for it was that we would just be a collaborative support entity, that we would have everything from mental health to doulas, lactation consultants, someone that we could talk to about safe sleep, and making the necessary connections in the community with the people who were already here.
She believes her own motherhood journey helps her provide inclusive services. But Meisha says mental health is by far the main component of Shore Grace, and that looks different for everyone.
I want to help women who are braving motherhood. I want to help women who are needing that empowerment. I want to empower them to feel like the best parents, the best moms that they can feel like. That's what I needed. And every time I help a woman that walks through these doors, I free a part of myself.
While Meisha has had a variety of experiences as a mother, she says she's in no way an expert. She just wants to help guide others to the resources they feel are right for them. The final part of our series, Braving Motherhood 1 in 5, airs tomorrow during the 47 ABC NewsHour. During the final part, we'll introduce you to 2 Delaware moms who shared their experiences with postpartum depression and what resources helped them.
If you missed the introductory story to our series, you can find that on 47abc.com. We'll also share parenting and postpartum depression resources on our website as well. And as Kylie said, the final part of our series, Braving Motherhood 1 in 5, will air tomorrow right here on 47 ABC.